Hi, welcome. If you're new to this channel, my name is Nicole Haugen, and I am a wife, a mom of six, a nurse, and a certified life coach. So I teach the model is through Brooke Castillo, the Life Coach School, which is where I got certified through. And I'm going to talk about that today and what happens when your supervisor sends out an email reminding you, the whole team, of a policy. Okay. So everything in life can be broken down to five things: a circumstance, a thought, a feeling, an action, and a result. Our result always comes from our thought. So in this circumstance, you have a supervisor who sent an email to the whole team with a reminder about something, reminder about a policy, reminder, oh, this is how we do this. This is how you chart this. Okay. And you have a thought. I went with the two thoughts. Just pick one when you really want to sit with the thought. But when I thought about it, I'm like, there's two things that kind of follow back to back. So the first thought is, I did something wrong. And the next thought is, oh, everybody's going to be talking about me, or they are going to be talking about me. Okay. So first, we're going to talk about the thought, they're talking about me. Okay. When you have that thought, you feel judged. Then your actions are you go to your coworkers, you complain about your boss. You talk about how your boss shouldn't do that, right? That's not what good managers do. You see all the other ways that your manager or your boss is failing. You gossip about who it could be that this is about. And your action is you're talking about your boss, right? Like you don't want to be talked about, but yet you're talking about somebody. So I'm going to run through the next one quickly, but then we'll talk about what to do with that. Okay. So again, supervisor sent an email to the whole team with a reminder about a policy, and you have the thought, it's me, I did something wrong. Okay, and you feel shame. So your actions are you hide, you get red in the face, you try to excuse away the policy, right? Like, well, it shouldn't be that way anyway. You make excuses for why you charted it that way or you followed through with that way. And then you spin in your mind about how you're a bad employee and you worry about getting fired. You make more mistakes on top of it, right? Because you're worried about these things. These things are going through your mind. And the result is you're showing up like somebody who does things wrong. Okay. So do you see how both situations, the thought aligned up with your result? So when your boss sends out an email to the whole team and states something about a policy, right? Our initial reaction is like, oh, it's about me. I did something wrong. They're judging me, right? They're talking about me. Okay. Take a deep breath. And here's possible truth that you can try out. It may have nothing to do with you. Okay. I know when I worked in home health and hospice, a lot of times there was different teams that we were on, right? And our manager to our team in our area maybe got a reminder from their boss of, hey, we've seen a lot of people overall over the company not following this policy or not knowing how to chart this. Send out a reminder. Okay. Or your boss could kind of see collectively as a whole group, hey, we haven't talked about this for a while. I think I should send out a reminder. Okay. So I want you to practice the thought, nothing has gone wrong. Okay. Because nothing has gone wrong. You're not in trouble for it. Nobody's talked to you about it. Nobody's come to you directly, right? Like you just make up these stories in your mind, which makes it worse. So take a deep breath, look at that email, and say nothing has gone wrong. Now, is that how a supervisor should handle things? Maybe, maybe not, right? We can't control other people. We can only control our thoughts, which then give us our results. Okay. So think about how you want to show up. If your supervisor does this quite often and you don't want to just react, right? You want to be proactive and stay calm instead of just reacting in the moment. Have some go-to thoughts that when this happens next time, you can think that make you feel maybe peace or calm or even just neutral, right? So I like the thought, nothing has gone wrong. This isn't about me. This is good practice for all of us, right? Because maybe there is a policy that you guys haven't talked about in a long time, and like it is good practice to be reminded. Maybe just tell yourself even like, oh, this is a great reminder. Maybe not put in the word great if you're not feeling that, right? Like if it doesn't feel great. Maybe just say like, I'm glad they sent out reminders. Wow, our supervisor's really trying to be on our side. Okay, because they don't want you to chart wrong. They don't want you to have to do extra work. I know like sometimes it feels like they do, but they don't, right? Because it also equals extra work for them. So calm your brain down, have a few go-to thoughts. Okay. If you need more help with this, I coach women who work in healthcare. I coach them one-on-one. You get 12 weekly sessions with me. You can book a free discovery call at www.catholicnursecoach.com. I look forward to seeing you.